long before I became a pastor, I started to explore my own faith by attending this church in my hometown. And in attending that, I met the pastor of that church, and they had such a profound influence on me. They were so kind and so generous with their time. They helped me to grow spiritually, but also I felt like I had a trustworthy friend and a fellow disciple that helped me grow in my own faith. One day he told me that he was going to be leaving that church and moving to another place. And I remember feeling a little bit lost at first, but I also remember that the things that he has influenced me, the things that the ways that he touched my life, I wasn't losing those things. You know, it's kind of like the people that are in your life that have either been coworkers or friends or family, loved ones that have either moved away or even died. They still touch our lives. They're still a great part of us. There's still much of them right here. And by the way that they influenced us, we now have the gift that they've given us to also share with other people. I'm sure that this pastor's influence has been shared in many ways through by me just being influenced and sharing it with other people, just as much as I've had loved ones and relatives that have died that have still lived on here, and the ways that they have touched my life, I feel like they're helping me to touch other lives too. I feel like that's the Christian message too. I think that Christ, spent a lot of time walking on the earth with the disciples early on, 2,000 years ago. And then at one point he said, I'm going to move on into a different way here. I'm still going to be here, but it's going to be a little bit different. In the meantime, you and the early churches and those around you and those that come after you and the generations to come of churches and people of discipleship, carry that message forward. Carry the ways that I have influenced and the ways that I have challenged and the main message that I have given you, and that is love. Carry that message. Take it as a gift, but pay it forward and share it. Help touch other people's lives with that same message. Help share the love of Christ. Help to love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Help to love yourself the way that God loves you, and help to love your neighbor, which is everyone.